Racing isn't easy, but experiencing it is. iRacing puts you in the driver's seat with the industry's leading sim racing game. Drive on laser scan replicas of the greatest racing circuits from around the world. Go head-to-head against other drivers chosen by skill-based matchmaking to ensure competitive racing at every level. Compete across all your favorite series. In officially licensed cars, engineered to deliver the most accurate driving experience possible. Join a race or host your own with players from across the globe. Race against the computer or in a league with friends. Feel the thrill behind the wheel. Visit iRacing.com.
We have reached the halfway mark of the ANC Championships, brought to you by Motorsport Australia, and right here at round 10, not 9, 10 here at Pocono Raceway. For another round of the Australian NASCAR Championships, we've got 23 of the best drivers from around Australia racing here tonight for another shot at those playoffs. Zach Kerr and Matt Danson are leading the way with the amount of wins, with Lewis Greathead pinching the first win of the year at Daytona. Who's going to be the first to take the victory tonight? Will it be Zach Kerr, Matt Danson, or will it be somebody else? In the booth with me tonight to help find out is no one other than Cameron Pearment. How are you tonight, mate?
I'm doing good, Nigel. Tonight will be quite interesting. The tricky triangle itself is a very interesting track, and I'm quite excited for what's going to be happening here tonight. Let's see what's going to be happening.
Well, 100%. It's the only oval that we go to that's only got 3 corners. Turns 1 is 1, turn 2 is 2, and turn 3 and 3. Usually in NASCAR that they split the corners up into 4, but no, this is not the case here. We've got the tricky triangle, and the one corner I'm looking forward to seeing the most is coming out of turn 2. Who flat foots it through there and who hits that outside wall as those tyres start to wear down. As we look at the track temperature once again on the screen there, I didn't quite get to see how hot that track temperature was. We're 117. We've got a hot track out there at the moment. Northeasterly winds 2 miles per hour. Its conditions are clear with the humidity of 27%. So tyre wear and strategy will be ideal tonight. Cameron, what's the pit strategy for tonight, you think?
What was that? Sorry, Nigel?
I was going to say, what's your pit strategy for tonight? How many laps can these cars get on a set of tyres?
I would say 30 to 35. I would hope that they would strive to go for longer, but I don't know. With that humidity, it's going to be quite difficult to push it for a long stint, I would say.
Well, as we can see it also, as well as the qualifying is now done and dusted, we've got a few of the newer drivers. I think Brendan Hobson's going to be our taking pole position. He's going to be I think it's the first time he's on pole in that Synergy Energy number 88. If you're out there watching online, make sure you like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. And we're just about to get it underway very shortly. Some of the storylines that we've got coming out tonight as we look to the schedule here as well. We hit for our first road course next time by on July the 6th at the Chicago Street Course. For the first time we've gone on a road course, so there's a few road course specialists here. Then we head to Indianapolis for our regular season finale at Daytona. Cameron, which one are you looking forward to seeing?
I think the street course race at Chicago will be quite interesting. It will be very fun to watch them go right as opposed to going always left. And Chicago itself just provides so much of a wild card in that kind of in the standings, I would say. To bring out the road course ringers, I would say.
Well, 100%. Like, even as we look into the series as we stand, like Kerr's on 5 wins. He is absolutely dominating the series so far. But then we've also got guys like Wayne Burke and Josh Mickelmore and Brad Newman as well, all trying to get that first win that's showing a lot of consistency. And don't rule out the battle and the rivalry between Zach Kerr and Matt Danson as well. Those guys there are building a little bit of a rivalry over the last 2 weeks. We had one of the closest finished in Australian NASCAR history only 2 weeks ago at Charlotte. What a cracking race that was. But as we look to the standings there, drivers like Ethan Winter showing some great form in the X Series. He's showing some great form in the X Series in the Xfinity car. Tyler Williams also is a bit of a dark horse as well. But if we look to the outside of the playoffs there, on the outside of the cutoff, we've got Jason Holdsworth, Ryan Jones, and Sam Chapman and Aaron Gilbert. They are looking into these playoffs, and a good result from these guys tonight. And Shane Bowen, Fitzroy Bowman, and Henry King could be out of the top 12. So that top 12 from 9th right through until 15th, there's only 15 points, 18, 17 points, the difference between all of them. So we're in for an interesting night tonight, Cameron.
Oh, and if Aaron Gilbert, Dave Douglas, or even Steve Williams got a good finishing as well, that it shoots them right into the playoffs. It's a close fight for the bottom of the playoffs and the top of the best of the rest. It's going to be an interesting race here. That's for
100%. And then also we've got in the chat so far, we've got and our Kenneth. I'm from America. I didn't know you race NASCAR. 100% the Australian NASCAR E Series. Yes, we run 3 nights a week. We got some of the best drivers from Australia, and we have some of the Americans from around the world as well joining as well. As we head to the grid now, as these cars start to line up on the grid. As we remember, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. The more we have on there, the better it is, and the more exciting action we can bring to you. Rightio, here we go. Brenton Hobson taking our pole position tonight from Synergy Energy with a 54.812. Sam Chapman from Vermilion Esports, he comes home in second place on that outside row on the front row. Brad Newman, hopefully tonight get his first win, coming in out of fourth from Lobs Esports with Nitro Racing's Dave Douglas, hoping for another great result tonight, coming over fourth. Jason Holdsworth, Dave's teammate from Nitro Racing in fifth. Tom Freer, another driver from Synergy Energy in sixth. Ethan Winter from Vortex Sim Sports coming out of seventh. Lewis Greathead for Vermilion Esports out of eighth. Zach Kerr coming out of ninth for Nexus Esports. Shane Bowen for Cobalt Racing out of 10.
And then we have Josh Mickelmore in P11, who's just come off the back of winning the X Series this past Sunday. We also then have Darren McKenzie coming from Southern Stars Esports, Tyler Williams coming from Racecraft Academy in P13, Stephen Williams in P14. Then we have Fitzroy Beaumont in P15 for Vermilion Motorsports. Then Brenton West in P16, Alex Sheridan in P17, Jamie Ritchie with Racecraft Academy in P18, Grant Matterford for Pulse Racing Team, Aaron Gilbert in P20 for Team Jinx Shifters, Henry King as well with Team Jinx Shifters in P21, and then Matt Danson in 22nd, and Lachlan Mead in P23 for Vortex Sim Sport.
Well, there you go, folks. 23 of Australia's best drivers from all around Australia are with us tonight. We've got 80 laps to race as these cars go down this back straight away. Who's your tip for tonight, Cameron, and who do you think is going to be the biggest mover for the night?
Well, what I'm hoping for myself is just I want Brenton Hobson to get a good finish here. He's pole position. This is an amazing start for someone like him in where he is in the standings at the moment. So I'm hoping for him. But if we're going to go with what I'm expecting, I don't know. I would, with statistically, Zach Kerr could come in and take his 6th win for the season, but I'm going to hope for Brenton Hobson here. I'm hoping. What about you, Nigel? What are you hoping for?
Well, I think Jason Holdsworth can bring this home for the win tonight. I think he's won as the green flag's in the air. Pace car is off. Brenton Hobson has the field. He has the call. As we hit the restart zone, green flag racing. We are racing at Pocono.
All right, and and the 7 car is coming up on Sam Chapman coming up on side by side. We've got Newman trying to make it 3 wide into turn 1. And so Brad Newman's taking the lead off of Brenton Hobson here. And he's just come out in front and just cut off the nose of Hobson. All right, they're going off.
2, 3, 4 wide down the back straight away. Newman leads them down to turn number 2. On the outside of them, pushing through is Sam Chapman in that Vermilion Esports. But Dave Douglas, He's on the outside as well. And then Ethan Winter, he showed some great form in that X Series all season in the X Series. Made the Final Four. He's pushing as well.
We've got Michael Kerr in the chat as well, wanting a first win for Ethan Winter, which would definitely be a good finish for him, and definitely a good opportunity for him to get in the playoffs as well.
As the first lap we're down, when Matt Newman's got the lead, Chapman in second, Hobson third, Dave Douglas fourth, Ethan Winter fifth, Holdsworth sixth, Zach Kerr, he's had a strong start, he's already up two, he's up into seventh, Tom Freer's dropped two, Josh Mickelmore's up two, he's in ninth, and Tyler Williams rounds out the top 10 up three positions. I need a drink.
Lachlan Mead has made up 4 positions as well in 19th, or...
As Dave Douglas gets right in on the bumper of Brendan Hobson and gives him a push. Now, this turn number 2, I'm really looking forward to seeing what happens here later on in this run as these cars start to come a little bit more loose with it being such a sunny day and the hot track temperature. So you see how many cars will kiss that back wall there and coming out of 2 as they come around to complete the second lap. I think the pit window is around 36 laps. So this will be a 2-stop race for all of these guys.
And when we came through turn 2, when we came through turn 2 before, I think the 7 was playing quite gingerly there. He was given the 88 a lot of space there. It can get quite dodgy there when we're getting racing hardcore later on in the race.
And there's one thing too to always remember too, when Brad Newman gets out in front, he usually gets a fairly big lead and he's very hard to stop. He's very competitive once he gets out in front, and he's hoping and praying to get that first win and locking himself into the playoffs.
He's already got a gap of 0.5 off of Chapman here. Speeding off.
So as these cars get to come through turn 2 once again, there's a couple other big movers. Matt Danson, he's up 2 positions. Lachlan Mead is also the bigger mover so far. He's up 5 positions as well. He's now up into 18th. But Zach Kerr, he's up to 4th, up 5 positions as well. We got someone in the wall. We've got a big one. Big one. That's the 19 and it looks like, is that the 52, I think, of Henry King?
Is a dodgy incident right there. Definitely very interesting.
We'll go back and check this one out for everyone watching at home, as so it looks like the 03, not the 52, is someone's hit the wall, I think. I think the 03 hit the wall. That's from that angle. I could be wrong. Looks like the 03 hit the wall and then came down on the 19, as we see here.
Yes. So from what it looks like from what I'm seeing, the 98 also hit. So the 98 hits the wall and the 03 follows along. Checkup happens and the 03 comes down into the 19, which is just unfortunate. No mistake. It's just pure race and no made mistakes there. Of course, by the 03 in the wall, but yeah.
It looks like the 16 hit the walls to start with. The 16 of the 16. Who was the 16 of Fitzroy Beaumont? As we look into the replay here as we come around, I think he was the first one to get into the wall, which might have been the concertina effect. And he's hit there, and all the 98s hit as well. And then, yeah. But let's say, as we see, that is no one's going down pit road at the moment. So everyone's staying out. Don't want to use up those tyres too early. As we looked to the chat at the moment, Adam Briggs, SSR feels upwards. They had a great qualifying with Tom Freer and Brenton Hobson. 100% agree with that one. And Michael Kerr, first win for Ethan Winter. Consistency is the key, and Ethan Winter has been showing great consistency all season in that Vortex Conti car. He's definitely due for a win as well.
It's poor Lachlan Mead as well. I think that was a massive hit for him. I would be surprised if he can get that car out for this race.
Yeah, he's been down pit road, so he spent 49. No, he's up to 50 seconds down pit road trying to fix it. Aaron Gilbert, I think he's might be done with that car with the amount of smoke that's coming out of it. I think, unfortunately, Tom Freer does hit pit road. Well, there's a few cars hitting pit road. Freer, Richie Price, Matt Danson, Henry King, Brenton West, Grant Matterford, and Stevie Williams all coming down pit road.
And then we have the leaders of Newman, Chapman, and Hobson. The top three have stayed out as well. And it looks like Zach Kerr and Ethan Winter with them as well, coming along.
Now, this is an interesting pit stop, Cameron, because Matt Danson just came down and he's just topped his car up with fuel. So he was down the back of the field. So this is pretty much kind of like a free pit stop for him. So he can then fill up, and then with the cautions in around about 35, it was going to be a 2-stop race. So for him, he may be able to do this now on 1 stop.
That's good strategy by Danson. Jesus. All right. So at the moment, and Michael Kerr in the YouTube chat, yes. So hopefully with Ethan Winter, his luck will change in this series at least. In the next series race as well, actually. So in the X Series race as well, his luck was unfortunate as well. So hopefully this week, at least this race, changes his luck. Yeah, he was so unfortunate in that X Series race at Older Club this previous Sunday. Yeah, hopefully see what we can get tonight.
And for all those watching it at home as well, we've got some new graphics for everyone to show as well with their new timing tower. That's thanks to our great producer Dean in the background, does an incredible job bringing these pictures to you for every one of the races that we do each week. So he does a lot of, and that would be what pit number they've been on the screen right now. He's been working hard, making sure that everyone's got a great entertainment. As the pace car lights are about to go out, we are going to go green next time by. Track temperature has not dropped. Either as the the conditions, yes, coming partly cloudy, so the cloud is starting to come in as well.
Oh, and
Matt Danson, he's
coming to the pits. Oh,
he's back down pit road again. It's just
what's going on here? We've got Steve Williams behind him as well. Now this is an interesting shake-up.
He's just putting more fuel in that car. This is all strategy for the 30 car.
He's got the notes out ready. He's like, I need this many liters just to get to me to the end.
100%. As the field goes back down the back straight away, we'll go green very, very shortly. So if you're out there and like and subscribe to the YouTube, and it's going to be another cracking race. We have got 74 laps remaining here at the tricky triangle. Brad Newman's going to take him to green. Sam Chapman's on his outside. Brenton Hobson in third with Zach Kerr on the outside. Dave Douglas and Ethan Winter on the third row with Josh Micklemore and Josh Micklemore and Jason Holdsworth on the outside of them there. So Nitro's got a good little team going on there. They've been showing some great speed all week, but don't rule out the likes of Lewis Greathead, Darren McKenzie, Fitzroy Beaumont, and Tyler Williams behind them as well.
Well, I'm quite happy myself. My pick, Brenton Hobson, he's stayed in the top 3 at least. He has lost the pole position, but that's perfectly fine. I think he's got it here. I think he's at least got a good finishing spot here. And as we come to the green flag here.
Green flag is in the air. Newman hits the restart zone. We are green flag racing once again.
So he shoots off from not Chapman and Hobson. Chapman's coming down towards Hobson to try and defend it. Going too wide for 3 and 4th. As Ethan Winter just knocks him out.
And what we'll do later on in the run for all the people watching at home, we'll go and get some in car to see how hard these guys are trying to control these cars, especially coming out of 2, 2nd and 3rd. Let's go on board with Zach Kerr, shall we? So we've got Ethan Winter. Oh, we've got back to Zach Kerr at the moment. We'll watch him just work this wheel. Look at it go, Cameron.
Zach Kerr, he's pushing hard as well. He started 9th. He's already up to 3rd. That's fantastic for him. but he's pushing, just trying to get that win number 6 added to the board. Hometown of Adelaide as well. Oh, even better. He's an Adelaide boy, just like me. Comes into turn 1, trying to get it to the yellow line. Oh, he's doing fantastic here. He's mastered this. He's been doing this all week.
Until the other movers during the field in 8th and 9th, Josh Mickelmore and Tyler Williams, they're now into the top 10. The 34 car of Tyler Williams, he's been knocking on the door for another great result where he finished second at Phoenix earlier on in the year. So he's looking for another great result here in the 34 machine.
As I just look into the YouTube chat as well, X-Doggy, thank you for the comment as well for the 2 best Australian commentators in the booth. Appreciate that. And BK Cairns, I'm assuming that's Bradley Cairns from the Truck Series, saying good evening, gentlemen. So good evening, Bradley.
Nice. Michael Kerr, Barossa Valley. Must be a South Australian thing around here. I'm South Australian myself, so good to see all the South Australians out there in the chat at the moment. We're involved on board here with Jason Holdsworth at the moment, chasing down his teammate in Dave Douglas. He'd be hoping for another good result as well. Just giving him a little bit of a push there down that into turn number 2. Now this turn number 2, I am nervous every time he's working that wheel.
I was hoping he wouldn't push him just all the way into the tunnel. Thankfully, he gave him a little bit of room there.
And we'll see what some of these drivers are made of once we get, I'd say, into lap 2025. Like I said earlier, these are the best 30 drivers. We've got 23 tonight, but this is the 30 best drivers in Australia that race in the ANC, which is brought in conjunction with Motorsports Australia as well for the Australian NASCAR Championships. We are halfway through. This is round 10 of round 20. We've got 3 rounds left before the playoffs start, and that Brad Newman, he's out to a 4/10 lead now. That clean air, Cameron, it does a lot of good.
Oh, I don't know. Brad Newman's just made for the clean air. It's all he knows. All he knows is being up there. Just shoots off like a rocket. It's fantastic.
And we look down the field, Matt Danson. Is he just cruising? Is he just trying to save fuel to make this a one-stop race?
Oh, I wouldn't put it past him, honestly. He seems quite calculated in what he's doing here. He's just sitting all the way at the back in 19th at the moment. I think he's just having maybe having a brewski, waiting for it.
Well, the other driver, yeah, like you were saying, the other driver that's shown some great pace so far was your tip, Brenton Hobson, in that Synergy Energy 88 car. He's just playing the long game at the moment. He's just going to let these guys go. If he can just sit there and save a little bit of tyre as they get tight coming into...
Chapman just gave that ball a little bit of a kiss there.
That's in the 7 Vermilion Conti car. He's pushing that thing to the absolute limits.
I'm going to assume Chapman's trying to just weed off Zach Kerr as much as he can. Which is in that purple car, I bet it's terrifying seeing that.
100% too, but there's a few things we do have to look out for in the race tonight. We've got Brad Newman and Josh Mickelmore. Now, both those guys have led a lot of laps. Josh Mickelmore coming off the championship last week in the X Series. He will be hoping to get that first win of the season, hopefully tonight. And same as Brad Newman, he's been in positions a couple times over the journey so far, hasn't quite pulled the win away, but he wants that win pretty desperately, and clean air in these cars makes all the difference as Ethan Winter now looks like he's just going to tuck in behind Brenton Hobson here going into this turn 2. See how flat they can go. Oh, they see if they can touch the wall or not.
This might be the opportunity for Dave Douglas as well. He's getting in there. Trying to see if he can pass Ethan Winter here. He's just waiting. He's just waiting to pounce.
We've got the 3 teammates lined up in a row there with Jason Holdsworth and Josh Mickelmore behind them as well. But then also 2 and 10th and 11th, we've got the teammates of Lewis Greathead and Fitzroy Bowman from Vermilion Esports as well. And don't rule out for another good finish tonight will be with the 0-2 car of the Southern Stars of Darren McKenzie. He will be looking for a decent result as well, especially hopefully getting into a top 5 finish for that car there. He's not too far off the mark with the playoffs, so a couple good top fives in the next couple of weeks, and especially with the finale at Daytona, that 0-2 car is always strong on the super speedways.
Yeah, I've heard that Darren McKenzie is just he's a bullet at those super speedways. So if he doesn't have the opportunity here or I'm assuming it's Indianapolis, then he'll have an opportunity at Daytona. He'll be able to punch his ticket into the playoffs there. I'm assuming. So hopefully he'll get it there. Hopefully he'll get it here tonight. If not, hopefully he'll get it at Daytona.
100% as well, and Tyler Williams as well. He's been around that top 10 mark now for a couple of weeks. Let's hope he has another good result tonight to see if he can punch his ticket to the race. But a couple of the drivers that also I'd like to give mention to is Brenton West and Grant Matterford. Now, those two guys are teammates, and they're having a solid result all year. Couple more top 5s and top 10s, and they could be in the playoff position as well. So don't rule those guys out as well. And also the 98 car of Stevie Williams, that car there, the DPR car, the 98 car, is always around the mark as well. So look out for those guys later on in the run.
So we just sit here and we're coming into turn 3 now. Oh, look at that, Sam Chapman's. Oh, he's caught up to Brad Newman. He's sniffing him. Oh, Brad's got this. He's pulling off.
And that's
again.
the thing too, like. Especially with the Newman versus and Chapman battle we got here, how much is Newman just backing up a little bit to save those tyres so he can go later on in this run, or is Sam going a little bit hard early? All those things will start to play out over the next 5 to 6 laps especially. Also, you got to remember too, Cameron, we've got Zach Kerr and Brenton Hobson and Ethan Winter just behind them as well, and Dave Douglas. Josh Mickelmore, Holdsworth. There's just a whole heap of them there that are more than capable of taking control of this race.
Chapman's. I think Chapman's pushing here. I think Newman's entertaining what Chapman's handing out, and just letting him get a little bit of a tow. Oh, look at him. It's getting close as well. Oh, this could be a good little fight up front. Oh, the top 5 as well, all in a little pack, getting in their own draft. Oh, this is fantastic. This is going to be a good bunch of race for the next, until the next field run. Oh, here comes Chapman. Oh, he's coming. He wants it. Oh,
and the pack
dreaming about this.
The pack's just starting to form back up again now with the top 6 cars all. 6/10 of a second now, so they're all starting to line up now, get in that draft of each other. There's Jason Holdsworth, he's trying to get involved as well. This is another good run too for the 8 car of Jason Holdsworth. He'd be hoping for a good result tonight. He's been struggling a little bit in that Xfinity car. Very strong in the truck, I will add. He is one to watch in the truck series. He's got a very strong there. The Xfinity's just a little bit different to drive than what the truck is, so it's a completely different car to learn. As Sam Chapman now gets just on the back of Newman there, but this is where clean air is king.
This is a good bunch of racing here. Looked like Zach Kerr was coming up on, just trying to get on the inside of Chapman there, and just Chapman was able to get out ahead. As we have Hobson's trying to get, he's getting close to Kerr as well. This is fantastic. Looks like Chapman and Newman are breaking off a bit from Kerr. Chapman's probably hoping for it. So he's probably wishing that there's going to be no caution, just so then he and Newman can break off and make their own gap for a bit.
Well, look at look at this here between in the 88. Ethan Winter, Dave Douglas behind him, as Ethan Winter's going to make the pass now on Brenton Hobson on the inside. Sorry, he gets behind under that yellow line, but Hobson gets the run off the corner there, and we're all back to square one again. That is what you call tight racing.
Oh, and Douglas is coming forward as well. He's just on the back of Ethan Winter here. Oh, he's probably I bet he's going to go for a little dive. Oh, he's saving it. He's going to wait. He's biding his time. He doesn't need to push. He's got 60 more laps.
Well, 100%. 100%. So we'll be looking at around that lap 40 mark, the 41 to 4, lap 40 to 42. I think you'll see these cars come down pit road. So they're not even halfway through this stint yet. There are 4 sets of tyres, 3 of them over the wall. Fuel capacity is 100%. There is 3 green-white checkers. If we get we've got overtime if we decide to get a caution with the second to last lap, and the time of day we're in game is at 12 o'clock. So we're in the heat of the day here at Pocono. Sam Chapman gets a little bit of a gap there, or 3/10 of a gap back there to Zach Kerr there in the 12. You just wonder sometimes if the 12 of Zach Kerr and even the 88 and the 39 are just starting to play their time a little bit, realising now that no, he is going to go for the pass. They're just going to use their tyres up. They're just a little bit too much, trying to get that extra position where realistically you need to be starting to set yourself up for that final stint.
Oh, it looked like Hobson just tapped the back of Winter there, and he just touched the wall. Oh, he's all right. He's doing okay. Douglas is on his inside though. Douglas is going to try and bring it too wide into the tunnel, and he's got the pass as well. And here we got Micklemore as well, trying to get his time. He's trying to get his time to get past Hobson.
I think Hobson then just didn't even really push the issue. It was just a matter of, yep, okay, if you want to go past, you might as well go past. Yeah. I'm going to play the long game here and save my tyres. I'm not going to fight.
Yeah, it looks like that's going to be the case here. Looks like Micklemore, they're going too wide. Micklemore. And Hobson's made a part. He's in front of Micklemore at the line. As we go 3 wide. Oh, wow. We're going 2 wide at the moment into the entrance of 1.
Newman on the inside. We've got Sam Chapman on the outside. He's got the lead here at the moment. Oh, we got contact.
Oh, Newman saved it. That was unbelievable on him. Ethan Winters coming up as well.
And Sam Chapman now takes the lead as we go 2 wide between Ethan Winter and Brad Newman. I wonder if Brad's got a little bit of damage on that car after that little bit of a hit there. Bit of side damage on that car. We'll get the cameras onto that there to see if we can see any damage on that car.
21 laps in, and this is already exhilarating. I'm loving this. This is great. No! Unbelievable!
Zach Kerr, Brad Newman's involved, Dave.
Hobson's involved. Oh, that was unbelievable.
Wonder what's happened there.
Oh, it's Kerr, Newman. Yep. Micklemore's involved. Micklemore just pulled off into the pits just in time. Unbelievable. That was massive.
So what's happened here?
Oh.
The 88's involved as well. Hobson's involved.
Oh.
So let's see what's happened here.
Oh, just the little... He just got the little bit loose. And then he came up into the Newman. Oh, my God. Look at Douglas. Oh, Douglas almost flipped.
It's into the fence. The 88 is involved. I'm not sure if the 31 had damage on that car or not.
The 31 had damage, yeah, and he just pulled into the pits.
31 had
time.
Yep. Oh, just that I don't think the 12 was clear.
That changes everything.
So cars involved with that one. We've got Zach Kerr, Dave Douglas, Brenton Hobson, Brad Newman's involved with that as well. Yeah. Whoa! Look at that. There's no reaction times to that, as this has got playoff ramifications written all over this at the moment. We're going to pit back to live. Everyone's down pit road now. We're going to change tyres. We're going to top it up with fuel.
The only person to not pit is Chapman, it seems, as well. Oh, no, Chapman's in there. Never mind.
Yep, everyone's down pit road here at the moment. The race off pit road looks like...
Oh, Chapman's just got it. Nice.
Tyler Williams, I think, might just got it over the lines of Holdsworth. There's some damaged race cars in there, though.
That was unbelievable. That just throws everything up. Oh, it's the smallest. You're racing by margins here. Like, these guys have racing so hard. Like, the smallest little thing can just ruin everything. It's oh.
Yep, so Brenton Hobson and Dave
Wow.
Douglas are now out of this race.
Zach Kerr, yeah, I would be surprised if Zach Kerr, yeah, Zach Kerr's gone. that car won't have an engine to begin with.
It's unfortunate. That's unfortunate for all of those guys there. As Sam Chapman's got the lead of this race. He won the race off pit road. Ethan Winter, Jason Holdsworth actually did beat Tyler Williams out at the pits. So I do apologise about that one. I thought Tyler got it just in front of him. Shane Bowen, he's up as well. He's had a great pit stop. Lewis Gradhead, Fitzroy Beaumont, Jamie Ritchie Price, Tom Freer, Matt Danson, Alex Sheridan, Brenton West, Stevie Williams, Henry King, Grant Matterford, and Josh Mickelmore and Brad Newman. So
Brad Newman is still out there on the lead lap. Wow. Oh, okay, no. I've just done a quick check, and he is crab walking towards turn 2. Newman is crab walking.
Oh, I think he's got a damaged race car.
Oh, no, that could buff out. What do you mean?
But I guess the only good thing is he's got plenty of time to fix his car up. Unfortunately, he was involved with that last crash. Unfortunately for Newman, is he is sprint carring around the corner there, and as we take one last look at this little incident here with
he's staying out like that. Oh, he's happy with that apparently.
Which we'll take. One last look at that incident there. Unfortunately, a few cars, but as unfortunate as that is for some drivers, it's opportunity for others as we go around the back straight away. This gives opportunities for the likes of Sam Chapman, Ethan Winter, even Jason Holdsworth, Tyler Williams, Shane Bowen, Lewis Gradhead, Fitzroy Beaumont, Mackenzie, Richie Price, Tom Freer, Danson, Sheridan, West, Williams, King. Name a few. Cameron.
This works out fantastically for Danson in his strategy, I believe. He would have. It's not what he expected, but wow, he's already P11. He's
as the
probably off.
Pace car now goes off. As you can see, Newman in the background, fishtailing around. Green flag is out. We've got 56 laps to go.
That car doesn't even. It looks like it's photo imposed in. It doesn't even look like it's racing.
So as Sam Chapman gets away, Jason Holdsworth fits in there, Ethan Winter as well. As we are underway once again, I'm not too sure about that one car. He's fishtailing it around. As we look back up to the front of the field, Ethan Winter's going to make the pass for the lead now. All these guys are on fresh tyres now. So I still think this is going to be another stop. You still need to stop once again to finish this race. As Ethan Winter makes a pass on the inside.
Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's just got eked out in front of Chapman here. Oh, they're going to go side by side to the line here. This will be fantastic. And Holdsworth, they're going to just go one. They're going to. Winter's going to slide in behind Chapman. Oh, as Holdsworth is trying to get past Ethan Winter here. Oh, this is going to be fantastic.
Well, Holdsworth as well. He's the first car outside of the playoffs, so a win here for him, and he will lock himself into those playoffs. He's outside the top 12 at the moment, in 13th position. There's Tyler Williams as well. Incredible run so far in that for 4th place there in the 34 machine.
Holdsworth is coming on. Oh, he's holding off for a bit. Good idea. I'm still shocked by that wreck. Oh my god. This is going to be... It gives a good opportunity to Lewis Greyhead as well to try and get his second win of the season. He's currently in 6th position. So he could possibly get out there as well if that is what he is ultimately wanting, which I wouldn't be surprised if he's not.
And as you can see there, everyone's Going out single file there now. Looks like Josh Micklemore there is back. He's still on the lead lap there in 14th position. He was another car that was involved in that massive wreck early on. As Sam Chapman, that clean air is working well for that Vermilion Esports Team Conti car. They got some great pace this weekend, those Vermilion cars. There's 4 of them in the field. There's Sam Chapman, Lewis Greathead and Fitzroy Beaumont. Sorry, only 3. Sorry, there's only 3 of them in the field. Very strong. Jason Holdsworth, let's ride on board with him now. He started 5th. He's currently in 3rd in the Nitro 8 machine. I love the helmet.
That is a fantastic... Oh, it's Venom, of course. Oh, yeah, that's a great helmet right there. Ethan Winter seems to be eking away from Holdsworth. Oh, Holdsworth can catch up. He's fantastic at this. Oh, as it looks like... Right. Oh, as we look in a little bit of the back of the pack, a little bit further behind Holdsworth here.
Shane Bowen,
we have the 38 and the 34. Going too wide. We have the 6 as well. Oh, no, the 6 is just easing off a bit. Shane Bowen and... What was it? Shane Bowen and Tyler Williams.
Yes, they are a Cobalt Racing 38 machine and the Racecraft Academy 34 of Tyler Williams. On the outside of that there, we've got Lewis Greathead as well. He wants a little bit of this action there for a top 5 position. And 0-2 car. Oh! Darren McKenzie, he's sends it in wide there. I'm not too sure what's happened there with the 6 car of Lewis. You get that. Must have just got a little bit heavy going into that corner. Looks like he's going to make the pass on the inside here on the O2 machine.
Looks like at the moment Danson's now in the top 10. He's now 9th, which is that's fantastic for him as well. Oh, look at that! Look at that! The 6 got past us. 0-2 there, McKenzie. Oh, what is this? Look at that! Oh, he's pushed him down to the inside, to near the apron. Oh, he's pushing. He's trying. Gonna go too wide in here. Oh, is that Beaumont? Beaumont is. Oh, Matty's gonna. Oh, Matty's coming in. Oh, look at him. Oh, Matty's loving
now.
this.
He's going to make the pass. He puts himself up into sixth place. He's one of our biggest movers tonight. Well, he is our biggest mover tonight, up 15 positions. The other one tonight, up 9 positions, is Tyler Williams. He's in 4th. The biggest loser so far has been Tom Frere. He's down 5 positions, as well as Brad Newman down 15. He was involved with that accident earlier. He's down the back there somewhere, I think. A fair way off the pace. He's got 2 wide coming in here. It's like Jamie Ritchie Price makes another move there on Darren McKenzie in the 0-2 Southern Stars car. But Josh Micklemore as well making a good run on the inside there as well.
Josh Micklemore's okay. He's only 13th. That's not too bad. Being one of the few cars left out of that wreck to survive, he's not doing too bad there.
Well, if you go back up the front, Sam Chapman, he's got that 7 car completely dialed in here at the moment. He's having a great run so far. Using that clean air to advantage. Him and Ethan Winter getting a run. Sorry about that, guys. I just had have a big cough, but that's all right. I'm all right now. Yeah, they got a little bit of a lead on the rest of the field now. Jason Holdsworth about a second behind the leader now. Just holding his own there. He might be playing the long game with his tyres too.
Yeah, I would say that Holdsworth is trying to just hold off and hoping for a good opportunity to make it up there. I know. This race is just so thrown up in the air after that. Oh, this is fantastic. We've got Chapman, Winter just holding behind Chapman here. To turn 3. Just stay near the yellow line, not too bad. Oh, Winter's doing well with his car control as well. He's doing fantastic here.
100% as well, and a lot of these drivers in these cars from Holdsworth back. So Holdsworth, Tyler Williams, Shane Bowen, Lewis Greathead. Danson's already got the win, but Fitzroy Beaumont, Jamie Ritchie Price, and Darren McKenzie, they're all in this mid-pack, and they're only really 1 win away from really breaking their season apart and opening it up to opportunities. So if they get that 1 win at a race like this where we've had a fast car like Brenton Hobson, he's not in the race. Dave Douglas is not out. 5-time winner Zach Kerr is not in the race either. So those guys there gives these guys the opportunity to get that win and lock themselves into the playoffs. And if you get that win, all of your strategies and all of your team comes into a new era. So then these guys there can think for long term, and they'll be thinking about when they can get through to the next round from 12 to 8 and hopefully make it the final 4.
And even with Sam Chapman here, he's 15th at the moment in the standings. This is fantastic. He's probably living on top of the world at the moment. Holding off Ethan Winter.
Well, he's 0.3 back to Ethan Winter, but he's 1.6 seconds in front of Jason Holdsworth in third. So the field is starting to spread out now, and that is one thing I always keep saying about the Xfinity car is the field does start to spread out, and these cars will, over a long period, they do get very loose, but the spread of the field does get quite large. As we run on by on here with Shane Bowen in the 38 car. He's having some great results too.
Oh, looks like he's given the rear of the 34 a little bit of a love tap one or two times. What it looks like there.
I think so. There's a big line of cars there, and we got Jason Holdsworth, Tyler Williams, and we've got Shane Bowen, Lewis Gradehead, and Matt Danson is just starting to get onto the back of that pack there at the moment, so he'll be one to watch out for.
Since currently by himself in the middle of these two packs, holding his own, so he's not falling back, but he's not falling back, and that's the main thing. But he is slowly inching towards the lead pack here,
Well, he is the second fastest car out there at the moment, Cameron. Last lap he'd done a 56.136, and the only car that's faster than him on track at the moment is Ethan Winter with a 56.009. So most other cars are about 2 to 3 tenths slower than Matt Danson at the moment.
Fair enough then. Let's see who else we got here that's doing quite well. Freer as well has got a 371, or had a 371. That's completely eliminated.
There's a little bit of between the 6 of Beaumont and Tyler Williams.
Danson's catching up.
There's a little battle going back here as well. We go on board with Tyler Williams at the moment.
Danson! Look at him.
He's trying to break the draft. This is they go too wide in as Danson. He just sits on that bumper of the 34.
Oh, he's pushing it. He's making it 3 wide.
We're going to go 3 wide into turn number 3. And Danson looks like he's...
Oh, they're going to make it out of that. Oh, look at that. The 6 as well. That was fantastic by him.
This was the drag race down
driving by great head to there.
Front straightaway, it's a drag race. Looks like Danson's he's gonna get it done. He'll get it done this time by.
Yeah, he'll get past Bowen here. Not Bowen, sorry, Williams. Sorry, my bad.
Tyler Williams in the Racecraft Academy car. And the next car for Danson to pass will be Lewis Greathead in the 6. So that was some great racing from Lewis there as well, coming out of turn 2 into turn 3. He held his own, and he wasn't going to get that position up easily as we go back up the front here. And Sam Chapman is out to a 1/10 lead here at the moment here on Ethan Winter. Ethan Winter's just sitting behind his bumper at the moment. Now, both these are Team Conti cars. Now, they're not the same team.
That is that who I think it is? That they're about to... Yep, that is Newman, currently still crab walking around the track. And some smoke show to the rest. Oh, they're passing. Oh, look at that, Ethan Winter.
And Ethan Winter takes... Yeah, he's got the lead of this motor race now in the 39 car. Now, he will be looking to use that clean air for his advantage and try to pull away from the 7th car. But just remember, just behind him, you've got Jason Holdsworth and Shane Bowen have linked up together as well. But don't forget about Lewis Greathead and Matt Danson behind them as well. So the good thing is that Sam Chapman's teammate is Lewis Greathead, so there will be a lot of talk to each other in their chat at the moment about tyre strategy and about how each other's car is feeling. hopefully to make things better on the longer runs. So when they go for the green flag pit stops, they'll be making the adjustments needed to make these cars go faster to the end to hopefully get that another win for Team Vermilion. At the moment, let's be right along with Matt Danson.
Matt Danson's just following along with Lewis Greathead. He's staying right there in the draft. He doesn't want to lose it at all. Just looking towards where Jason Holdsworth is having his little fight at the moment with Bowen. That will ultimately decide where Greyhead goes. This is going fantastic at the moment. Oh no, they're just doing a bit of drafting. They're just holding off for now. That's fair enough. What have we got? We only got 40 more laps to go. They got time.
And back in the field a little bit as well, we've got a great little battle happening between Darren McKenzie, Tom Freer.
Oh, here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was close by Williams right there. Just ekes it past right there by Micklemore. And oh, here we go. Darren McKenzie and the 41 as well of Freer. Freer is coming up onto the inside of McKenzie. Oh, and the 14 right there of Richie just holds off the 41 of Freer. Oh, that was close by McKenzie. That was a nice save by both of them. That opens up the opportunity there of West coming in as well. West is trying to get a... Oh, here we go. We have 3 wide here as well. By Dancer. Dancer's got past Greyhead as well. And Bowen. Oh, Greyhead's just got a good line off of that. Gonna stay 3 wide. Oh! That was close. Nigel, this is a fantastic race.
100% it is at the moment. It's all happening here at the moment. We're just about halfway through this race as we speak.
Oh, I'm just gonna check myself here. I feel like I would have steering damage. Oh yeah, 38 has definitely. If you go into the steering cam right there, the steering is just a bit bent. Oh, here we have 16. Williams is doing alright. Oh, and it's just coming around. Yeah, Bowen, sorry, is just a little bit more bent. It's just, yeah, he might be okay. He might have just a few minutes of repairs. Oh, that was a massive hit by Bowen there, though. Oh, they're bumping. Oh, he's getting a little loose. He's holding off, though. That's good. We have Tyler Williams coming into the inside of Bowen there. Oh, he's going to make it. Oh, not a little tap. Wow. And we have the 16 of Beaumont taking an opportunity there as well, along with the 41 of Freer. Oh, 3 wide. Oh, my. McKenzie's in there as well. And the 14 of Richie. Oh, all of them. This is a 5-pack fight. McKenzie, hold it. Oh, he's got it. He's good. So we have Richie and then Williams as well, trying to get past here of Richie, just behind him. We have the 14 sending it in there. 14, sorry, not the 14, the 41 of Freer. This is a good bunch of racing here in this pack for, I'm assuming, 6th or 7th. Wow. So we've had a little bit of touching here between Bowen and McKenzie, along with Freer as well. Oh, Bowen almost touched McKenzie there. Just eked past though. Oh, a little check up there. Oh, tap! Oh, McKenzie wants past. He's out. He's done. He just wants out of this pack and out front. Oh, no. Oh, that's unbelievable. Unbelievable they kept it that straight. 3 wide into 1 here with Nickelmore on the inside. Oh, unbelievable. Williams just makes it out.
This is some great racing happening here. 3 wide here. Oh,
It's too much touching in this race. Really. Well, really lives up to the name Pocono here, the tricky triangle. It is way too tricky to keep it a little bit with no touching. It's fantastic. We have the 98 here, sending it in, trying to get past the 16 of Beaumont. 16 is holding it off there. Oh. This is... Right.
It's happening.
Moment here we have Williams coming into the turn 1 with Greathead just following closely behind. That was a close bit of drag racing there with that 5 laps ago. It's fantastic. Oh, I think Greathead expected that one. Oh, he saved it. He just lifted just a bit. That was close. Also, just missed McKenzie. That was close. That was a nice save by Greathead there to not hit the wall. Just a 3 with McKenzie. Trying to get past here, the 41 of Freya. Now, if we look back up the front, now if we have...
Yes, sorry guys, I'm just behind the scenes doing a bit of work. 52 of Henry King now hits pit road. Sorry about that, guys. I'm back.
All good. Oh, that was a little bit of a... Thought I was watching something there and something blinked. That was a bit confusing.
We've got a little bit over here between Josh Mickelmore and the 14 of Jamie Ritchie Price.
Oh, what is that?
Oh.
That was too close for comfort there. No, I don't think Ritchie knows anything about social distancing here. He just wants to give everyone a touch. Oh. Now in the top 3 here, apparently Danson's up to P3. He's made up 19 positions. He's almost past the whole field.
100%.
Oh.
And Shane Bowen sends it in there, and the 6 on the outside.
Oh,
the 13.
The 13. Oh, he edged it out almost. Oh. Kept it clean.
Lewis Greathead wins his battle at the moment. But yeah, Ethan Winter, he's out to a second lead there on Sam Chapman, Matt Danson, Jason Holdsworth, Tom Frere, Tyler Williams as well.
Oh, just trying to bring up the leaders here. Just want to see how Ethan Winter's doing up there. Spending a bit too much time enjoying the mid pack. Oh, look at that. Ethan Winter's crossing the line with a 1 second gap between him and Sam Chapman. I bet at this point Chapman is just chugging along, trying to save as much as he can to get to the next pit stop cycle. As I come up onto the lap car here not the lap car, sorry, the Henry King, who's just recently pitted. Up on as well. We have the 16 and the 02 having a little battle here for 8th.
100% as yeah, we got a little battles going on everywhere. Oh, into the wall,
McKenzie's hit the wall. That is going to be bent for sure. That's going to be difficult to get around here for the next 40 laps if you don't repair it. Oh. He's trying to find the midpoint. Oh, he's good. Oh no, it's a little bit straight. Right.
We got Grant Matterford hitting pit road here at the moment. We got another little battle here. Stevie Williams is on camera here at the moment with the 98 DPR car.
34, just trying to catch up to him here. These two have been non-stop next to each other for most of it, and I've also just realised that both of them are with the surname Williams. That is probably where I'm getting a bit confused. I've only just realised here that Freya kept. I thought Freya was a bit further back in the pack at the start. No, he's held it pretty consistently here in 5th, started 6th. He's doing quite well. Quite happy for Freya here at the moment.
The 0-2, he's hitting pit road. This is going to be interesting call with 30 laps to go here at Pocono.
Paul Mackenzie. Oh, the team over there at Southern Stars Esports are hoping that he can get this repaired and come out to get a strong finish. Let's hope that he can get something good here tonight. I just had a quick thought. Where is Newman at the moment? Newman is, still going Tokyo style around turn 1. He's been doing some solid grab walking around here. Sorry, anyway. We got Eth.
As Ethan Winter now, he's out to a second league now. Now, if you look on the screen here at the moment, all of those cars there in the top 15, in the top 14, have not pitted yet. And as we see Stevie Williams, he now heads down pit road. So all of those cars on your screen just then had the lap number with their last pitter, which was lap 22.
Here we go. All right, we got the 34 here of Tyler Williams. Just getting involved with Beaumont here. Just going for a little, just leisurely stroll at the moment. Nothing too fancy's going on. All right, and we have Micklemore behind them as well, trying to make up. Micklemore's actually made up a respectable amount of positions here after getting involved with that massive wreck.
100% now. He's now up into 8th. He's into the top 10. Nat Danson's still our biggest mover. He's up 19 positions. And Ethan Winter, he's up 6 to lead this race.
We also have Fitzroy Beaumont as well, was up 8 positions as well. So he's doing pretty well in that 16 machine of Vermilion. As we come into turn 1 here with Micklemore.
Now we look through the field here at the moment. Jamie Ritchie Price is another one too. He's now into the top 10, up 9 positions. He's up to 9th. With 30 laps to go here, with Eric Sheridan as well growing a great result. He's up into 12th, up 5 positions as well in the 0-5 car. So he's having another great night as well. The other ones to look out for, Tom Freer. He's now back up into the top 5 after falling off a little bit earlier on that race, but he's back up again into that top 5, and also great results for Fitzroy Beaumont and Tyler Williams.
They're doing fantastic here, guys. And Brenton West has come into the pits as well for his set of tyres and fuel. And dropping slowly. I don't know. West has probably got this down pat. He's probably got a strategy here. As we follow along with Josh Micklemore. Micklemore, yeah, his car's not too bad. I bet when because he drove straight into the pits after the wreck. So he probably...
Yes, that's right.
He was probably able to use that opportunity to repair the car quite enough to at least keep it as straight as he can, and probably aerodynamically the best he can. Hey, look at him. He's running the 16. He's fine. Car is good as gold at the moment.
Ethan Winter at 2.4 second lead now over the rest of the field. Josh Micklemore on the back here of Fitzroy Beaumont in the 16. But another great result as well for Jason Holdsworth. He's up into 4th as well. So this is going to be another great battle to the end. The gains are now on your screen as well, with Dancing, our biggest mover so far, up 19. Some other great results there is 34. Cara Williams is up 7. Beaumont's up 8. Winter's up 6 to lead this great. Jamie Ritchie Price is having an absolute blinder at the moment. He's up 9 positions into the 9th. And Sheridan, he's in 10th as we got a little bit of door-to-door action here. This is Josh
Micklemore's coming in to make it 3 wide.
3 wide. What a move.
Unbelievable. Wow. That is good work there by Micklemore. That is fantastic what he's doing there.
There's a another great. That's a guy. I'm just blinded by that pass by Micklemore. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel. There's always plenty to be seen over at the Australian NASCAR.
That is Beaumont almost. That was a good save by Beaumont and a good avoidance as well. With 34 of Williams just tapping the wall a bit there. He's just gonna bring it back a bit. I don't know. Do you think? Oh, he's pitting. Oh, yeah. And in the chat of the voice chat just then, 34 is now pitting to come and probably to get some fuel. And he does have a bit of damage on that rear wing as well, so he might even do a bit of repairs maybe. I would.
I don't think he
probably
would.
not. Probably no. I would say probably not. I was gonna. Yeah, there's definitely an option that he could do if he needs to.
He just send it down, get some tyres on there, and send it back on her way. As Ethan Winter, he's out to a nice lead here.
Ethan Winter has done fantastic this race. He's taken the opportunity that was given to him by what happened earlier on in this race with that caution. He's doing fantastic. 3-second lead over Chapman, and it is growing.
He's putting some serious work into this 39 car. He does the B car he has been focusing on quite heavily to make sure he's competitive for the ANC side of it. He did make the final 4 as there was another car there that just went down pit road. That was Jason Holdsworth hitting down pit road. But Ethan Winter, he has put a lot of focus into this car as we see Jason Holdsworth now down pit road now with 24 to go for the little.
So at the moment, yep. So Holds. Yeah, so at the moment we have the 98 of Williams is the leader in regards to pit stops. To say Holdsworth at the moment, but he just did go in, that threw me off with Newman still crab walking, and. I said it before. It just doesn't look. It looks like it's photoshopped in there. Oh, that car. Oh, jeez. I probably he's doing a good job there. That is fantastic for him to try and do it. And he's not hitting the wall. He's staying out of the way of everyone. We have Matt Dancer coming into the pits now. Coming in from P3 here. And we have Alex Sheridan as well, the 05 coming in. He was at the moment, he was 9th when he came in. Here we have the 13 here of West and Mattersford. West checks past Mattersford here, and Mattersford, no, they're going to keep it there, that's good. Wow, alright. At the moment, I always look at the exit of the turn when we're looking near the finish line, and I just reminded by that crab walking car anyway. Should stop talking about it. And we have Ethan Winter in as well, and and Sam Chapman. All right, this is going to be interesting here. All right. Oh, and we have Micklemore as well, following behind. All right. Here we go. All right, so. Just got it. All right, he's got it down pat. We have Chapman. Then we have Micklemore. Oh, they're doing well. That's good. That's good. Good set of pit stops there. And Winter's coming out. Beats Chapman. And they all got 4 sets of tyres and probably some fuel. ordinary pit stop for all three of them. Out comes Winter in behind Mackenzie, in front of West here. Wow. Here we have 39
Pass
of...
now, Darren McKenzie.
Yeah.
That-
Mackenzie's just let him past. Yeah, he's...
So the cars that are still out there that have not pitted yet is Tom Freer, Jamie Ritchie Price, we've got Fitzroy Beaumont and Lewis Greathead are the only cars now that have not made it down pit road.
There's a battle here with Danson, Chapman, and Holdsworth at the moment. Oh, look at this. They were going 3 wide into 3 then. Oh, Danson got past them 2 just then. He's pushing hard. We have Greathead and Beaumont went into the pits at the same time just then. The Vermilion cars all together. Oh, look at them. Jason M. Danson. They're battling. We have 22 laps to go. This is when they're going to start pushing hard. Everything's out. All bets are off. Chapman is
100%.
Chapman's wanting it. He is desperate to make up the positions that he lost from going into the pits then.
Well, this is go time now, isn't it? Like, you can't leave anything on the table. You can't hope for that yellow flag. You can't hope for anything at the moment. You've got to push as hard as you can and try to save that little bit of tyre wherever you can. As we're right on board here with Sam Chapman in front of him now. Jason Holdsworth has already pitted as well. So this is the race now for the win, as Matt Danson's in front of them as well. So we're going to see some fast race cars here, and we're going to see some passes and that are going to decide this race at the moment. As Ethan Winter, he will roll through to be the leader of this race. Yes, he just did set the fastest lap of the race at 54.982. He is flying.
Oh, I would. Yeah, it's a steep. Here we go. We have the pass for the lead here with Ethan Winter and Stephen Williams. Oh, Winter's flying. He's passed him with ease.
He's absolutely ready flying. He would have made some adjustments. Yeah, we go. Oh, sorry, you go, Cameron. You go.
I was going to say, sorry, he had the blueprint for that a lap ago. He was ready. Oh, and Winter's just improving minute by the lap. He's got a 54.983 then. Unbelievable.
He's absolutely flying in that car. It looks like he made some adjustments at that car, at that last stop, that's made that car that little bit faster than anybody else in the field. As 59.982 is his fastest lap so far.
I'm seeing Danson's about to make the pass on the 0-2 here. The 0-2 is... Well, we have the 0-2 as well, about to have the pass out on him by Holdsworth as well.
So what lap did the 0-2 Mackenzie come down? Did he come down a little bit earlier? He came down on 55, and all these others came... he came down on 48. So he's got 10 lap older tyres than everybody else. So he would be starting to feel the heat of those at the moment, as Jason Holdsworth makes that pass, brings him up into 6th. But at the moment, it's a brilliant drive by the 13 of Brenton West. Now, he came down on lap 51, so he could hold this. He could make it to the end here. 100% he could.
Brenton West at the moment is 21st in the standings as well, so he's far from the playoffs at the moment. If he was able to get a good position here, he could shoot himself up into at least maybe the lower end of the playoffs or the top end of the best of the rest.
100%. As we ride on board here in the Matt Danson car on the 30 car, he's in 3rd at the moment. He's made he started from the back of the field. He's up into the 3rd position. Stevie Williams as well. He's still in 2nd, up 12. Can these cars make it to the end? That's the question.
Ultimately, the top 5, apart from Chapman, which even still Chapman is fantastic in where he is, a lot of them are big gainers.
Yeah, now everyone can make it to the end. Yeah, they can. I didn't have my glasses on for a second there, and I couldn't read properly. I thought Stevie Williams' last time down pit road was 29, not 49. So all these cars can make it to the end.
See, what I was saying, sorry.
No, you're right.
The top 5, we have Danson made up 19 positions. We have Sim Williams made up 12 positions. And West make up 11. Wow. What a mixed bag of opportunities that have come out from this race. And as well, we have... and then we also have the Henry King down at P11, who's made up 10 positions. So he started 21st, now 11th. He's doing pretty well.
I was just about to mention that Cameron, as well as also Grant Matterford as well. He's up into the top 10 as well. He's up 9 positions. So there's some great results all through the field at the moment. As Ethan Winter, he's out to a 4-second lead over Stevie Williams out there in front. We've got 17 laps to go here. 46 laps. No, that's not 46. 63 laps have already been completed. Sorry, I've got my timing screen a little bit wrong here. As Fitzroy Beaumont's going to try to make the pass here.
He's trying. Oh, he's got it.
He's got the pass done.
Now, what do you think we'll get a green white check here, Nigel? What do you think on that?
Well, there'll be a few drivers there that will be swearing at me if I said yes. So I don't think that we will. I think we'll see racing to the end now. The field has spread out that little bit across the field. Unless something drastically does happen, we won't see as Sam Chapman making the pass on Matt Danson. Is he gonna
Chapman wants it.
Oh, doesn't he ever? Yeah, he's gonna slide back in there with Danson down the back straight away there into turn 2.
I don't doubt that. Oh, look at Danson. Danson's got it. Oh, and Chapman's following him. Oh, we're gonna go 3 wide here into turn 3. Oh, look at that!
Here comes the 7.
So hard. Williams lost 2 positions out of that. So unfortunate.
This is what you call having a crack.
Unbelievable performance by Chapman here today. He's doing fantastic.
I'm just impressed by the 13 of Brenton West and Darren McKenzie. He's also 2 on the 0-2, having incredible runs up into the top 10 here at the moment. And also, let's not forget the battle there at the moment between Tyler Williams, Tom Frere, Fitzroy Beaumont, and Grant Matterford from 9th, 10th, 11th, and 12th. There's a good little battle happening on there. Only around about half a second between all of those cars.
Currently, for gap between first and second, with Danson almost 6 seconds away from Winter. That is unbelievable. But Winter's, if he gets it here, he's definitely deserved it. He's grinded hard to get to where he is, and he needs this race. He needs a win to get into the playoffs at the moment. He is in the playoffs at the moment with the 7th place position. But if he gets the win, he is locked in for the playoff season.
As Sam Chapman's not going away. He wants that 2nd place off of Danson so badly. He's going to throw everything at this 30 Altus engineering machine of Matt Danson.
Oh, he's chasing him down the... Oh, he's hunting. Hunting season in Chapman land.
We got to see... Oh, nah, won't at this corner here.
A slight wiggle there. Oh, he braked a little later as well. I'm loving this fight for the 2nd. It's fantastic. Ultimate at the moment, he's currently 5th. He's made it to the position, back to the position he started in, which is fantastic for him.
Looks like he's on the back of the 98 car of Stevie Williams there as well. Holsworth is on a newer tyres there than Stevie Williams. 6 lap older tyres. Now for those watching at home, 6 laps and everything.
Chapman smashed the wall. Oh
wow.
no! Come on, he can keep going, can't he? Oh come on! Don't let the dream die here, Chapman. Come on.
Oh, he'll fight back up there. He won't We've still got 13 laps to go here in this race. There's still a lot of things to pan out here at the moment.
Oh, that was unbelievable.
We've got a little battle here between Danson.
Look at that! Oh, this is fantastic. Danson's just trying so hard to get him away from him.
There's also another battle. It looks like Holdsworth has got past Stevie Williams there as well, so he's now up into 4th position. Still a great result for Stevie Williams, up into 5th position for the DPR Simrigs car. He's having a great run there at the moment, into 5th, and just behind him is Brenton West. But don't rule out Josh Mickelmore. He's on the he's about a second behind Brenton West here at the moment in 7th. So this race isn't over for everyone yet. Nathan Winter, he's out to a 6.5 second lead now over the rest of the field.
All right, we have passing on for between Freer and McKenzie at the moment. Freer has just gotten past McKenzie here for, what was it, 9th? Just coming into turn 3 now. Seems like see a bit of damage on the front end of McKenzie's there from that hit into the wall that he got in turn 2 about 20 or so laps ago. Oh, he's doing quite well. Yeah, I think he's been quite ginger with that car involving passing.
Henry King's now down pit road in the 52 Jinx Shifters car.
He was the
couldn't quite make it to the end.
Here we go, Tom. Tom's currently getting into it with 34 Williams. Into turn 2 here into the tunnel. Oh, the 34 just lets him go by. That's probably the best way to go about it at this point. The King, now 52 of King. I want to remember he was the first car to come into the pit, so he might have not had enough fuel. Which is unfortunate.
Would have been struggling as Brad Newman brings it down pit road as well. In the 1 car as we head back out on track here at the moment.
Now, do you think he went into the pits for more fuel or to repair?
and Josh Mickelmore now, he's now past, he's up to the 6 now. He just passed Brenton West as well. So
there is a bit of, I think Danson is still currently weaving. I think, yeah, Danson is still doing his bobbing and weaving with Chapman at the moment. Saw him do a little bit of a dive from the inside back to the outside to get into the entry of 2. He's still worried about the draft there with Chapman.
Now, as we also look at the field as well. Yeah, I think Danson he's pulled out to a 1.1 second lead now. So
yeah, he's still just a bit wary of the draft that he's giving Chapman, because we have a little bit of a part. Someone's gone too wide there into the entry 1. Holdsworth. Yep. King has come back out to the pits. He's just in front of Holdsworth at the moment.
Yeah, so we look through the field here at the moment. Ethan Winter, he's in 1st. Matt Danson 2nd. Sam Chapman's in 3rd. Holdsworth is 4th. Mickelmore now just past Stevie Williams for 5th and 6th as he gives him a little tap there. Brenton West 7th. Tom Freer in 8th. Tyler Williams in 9th, and Fitzroy Bowman rounds out the top 10 as Mickelmore makes that pass stick now. But also, Danson's out to 1.3 second lead there on Chapman as well now. So, looks like, unfortunately for Sam, his tyres may have just started to fall off for him as well. So that's he's showing some great fights tonight, the Sam Chapman in the 7 car, but even still for Sam, though, a 3rd place is still good for him for his playoff hopes. So sometimes you're not going to get that win, but banking these points is vital for making sure that you can get that place in the playoff if it comes down to the wire.
And ultimately, I think from what I understand here as well, he, with that position, provisionally at least, from what I can see here, he would probably get into the playoffs. With at least by points at the moment, which is fantastic for him. That'd be fantastic.
100%. So every little point from now on matters with only 3 weeks left to pardon me, until the playoffs start. And also got to remember too, next round, we do go to the street course of Chicago. So those road races will be out in force. Some of the ones that come to mind are Henry King, Wayne Burke, Tom Freer. Those three guys come to mind when it comes to the road course to be good up the front. Don't count out Brad Newman either. He's pretty handy around those road courses as well. So those guys there come to mind. Brenton Hobson as well is one to certainly watch on those road courses as we see a pass here between Tom Freer and Brenton West. Brenton West is now down into 8th position with only 7 laps to go.
West is not letting go. Oh, he's trying to keep up with Freer here, but I think Freer's shooting it off. Chasing Williams, and here we have Mattersford and Alex Sheridan here fighting for 13th here. Let's see what happens when we come into turn 3 here. Mattersford, Mattersford's being a bit defensive on that inside line. Sheridan's got a better run out of turn 3. It's even. Sheridan wants that 13th spot. Turn 1 coming in. Oh, we go too wide. Yep, we're going too wide. Turn 1. I think he's giving him space. Oh, it's good hard racing here. This is fantastic. We have 6 laps to go at the moment in this race at Pocono, the tricky triangle. It is not. Oh, there's passes left, right, and center going on. People are wanting to make up as many as they can to get a good position, a good points finish.
100%. Tom Freer, he's came back. He's up in the 6th, exactly where he started the race tonight. He did fall back through the field earlier on in the race.
It's like Williams was like, get down on that corner. I want you to go now.
Oh, my heart just skipped a beat there a little bit, but he made the pass, and now he's back up in the 6th where he started tonight. So that's a great result. He did fall back through the field earlier in the run, as I was just saying then. Just his car wasn't right, I believe, and now he's made a few setup changes, and that 41 car is absolutely flying at the moment. There's also some great results even for Jason Holdsworth. He's up in the 4th tonight. This will be an incredible result for the 8 car as well. He's been having a hard time in that Xfinity car. But at the moment, it's all about Ethan Winter. He's out to a 6.8 second lead over Matt Danson. It's his night tonight in that Team Vortex car. He's led 38 laps tonight. He's absolutely flying at the moment. That clean air, it's doing that car justice.
Oh, he's doing fantastic. This is the night for Ethan Winter to get his first win into the playoffs right here. He's done a brilliant job. This is good. Just watching. Oh, coming up to 3 laps to go when we come past the finish line here. We have looks like a fight for 3rd might come up here if Chapman's not able to hold off Holdsworth. There is a.
Here comes Ethan Winter. There's also when you look through the field, there's been some great results on Isla. Matt Danson's up 20. Jason Holdsworth, he's up 1. Sam Chapman, he's held his own tonight. He's up into 3rd. You got Josh Mickelmore's up to 6th, and then also down the field, Stevie Williams up 8. Brenton West is up 8. Fitzroy Bowman up 6. Jamie Ritchie Price up 7. Tyler Williams up 3. Grant Matterford up 6. Alex Sheridan too, showing some great consistency in the 05 car. He's up to 14th at the moment.
Wow. Yeah, that's what I've just, the Ethan Winter car is having. You would think that with Brad Newman's car at the moment, you would think with that car he would be going a little bit slow. It is not. It is chugging along. He's doing not bad. Oh, okay, never mind. No, he's gone into the pits. Never mind. I spoke too soon. I jinxed it right there. But here we go. The fight for 3rd here is coming up to be quite a close one here with Jason Holdsworth catching up to Sam Chapman. Chapman is now going onto the inside trying to weed him off.
But then you also got to remember too, Cameron, with 2 laps to go, there's a teammate that's going to push think it's going to give Jason Holdsworth a bit of a push if it gets to that side of it, as Jason Holdsworth goes right up high into turn 1. He must be fighting a loose race car there at the moment, trying to get a decent run.
Oh, Jason's got the exit speed to come into this.
He's going to push us into turn 2. Now
Chapman's
this will be
holding the inside.
Let's see how this goes. That Jace lets him go through.
Oh no, he does. He's got the bit of run. Look at them. Oh, Jason's passing him for third. Oh, come on.
White flag
Flag's
is out.
coming up now. So we've got one last lap around the tricky triangle here, as Chapman has been passed by Holdsworth for third, sorry.
Tonight it's all about one man, and that's Ethan Winter in that Vortex 39 car as we get back to him back up the front here now.
It's getting close. No! No! Micklemore's past it!
No!
Micklemore's past Chapman!
But we got, it's all, right now, it's all about Ethan Winter. He's in the 39 car. He's coming around the corner. He's wanted this win for so long here in for the Vortex SimSport Team Conti car. He's around one more corner. Checkered flag is out. Ethan Winter wins at Pocono.
Ethan Winter's won his first race of the season. He's clipped his ticket for the playoffs. That's fantastic.
Oh, what a result. Ethan Winter, he brings it home here at the moment. He's that car 39.
Third.
Matt Danson's in second. Micklemore brings it home in third. Sam Chapman's fourth, but the story of the night is all about Ethan Winter in this Team Conti car for Vortex SimSport. He has been working so hard to get his Xfinity program going. He wants these wins. He's trying to make his name for himself now in this car to make it his own, and tonight he's just proven once again why over the length of this season, he will be one to watch out once the playoffs start.
That was an unbelievable finish right there. This was a fantastic race to begin with. Good job by Ethan Winter there.
Oh, then we go to the results. There's a lot to unpack with this race. As he watched the 39 car of Ethan Winter burn it down.
Oh, he would be ecstatic to finally punch his ticket into the playoffs here. Even after the X Series race as well on Sunday, where he got into an unfortunate accident, he's now able to make up for that and get redemption here in the ANC. It's brilliant. Right, and here we come to the results. We have Ethan Winters finishing in P1, and we have Matt Danson finishing in P2. Josh Micklemore taking the opportunity with the spin that happened with Sam Chapman and Holdsworth, finishing P3. Chapman in P4, a good result for him. Even still, he did fantastic. Tom Freer in P5, Steve Williams in P6. P7 is held by Brenton West. Fantastic job by him. We have Fitzroy Beaumont in P8 in the Williams Motorsports car. We have Jason Holdsworth, who was unfortunate in what happened for him. He's holding third. He's now down in ninth. Tyler Williams in P10. Jamie Ritchie in P11. Darren McKenzie had an unfortunate incident with the wall, has held it to P12. Alex Sheridan in P13. Grant Mattisford is holding P14. Lewis Greyhead in 15th. Oh, he was close. He was in the top 10 at some point. Oh, poor guy. P16 held by Shane Bowman, and then we have lap cars here. We have Henry King in P17. Brad Newman, it's down 6 laps in P18, who was crab walking for most of that race. And then we have the cars that were involved, most of them involved in the two incidents we had in the two cautions. We had Brenton Hobson in P19, Dave Douglas in P20, Zach Kerr in P21, and then we have the two cars who were in the first caution of the day, which is Lachlan Mead and Aaron Gilbert in P22 and P23.
What a race.
Unbelievable. And we're going to come to the interviews.
Ad break first, I think we all need a drink. We all need to catch our breath, and yeah, it's time for a commercial break. See you shortly.
Racing isn't easy, but experiencing it is. iRacing puts you in the driver's seat with the industry's leading sim racing game. Drive on laser scan replicas of the greatest racing circuits from around the world. Go head to head against other drivers chosen by skill-based matchmaking to ensure competitive racing at every level. Compete across all your favorite series. In officially licensed cars, engineered to deliver the most accurate driving experience possible. Join a race or host your own with players from across the globe. Race against the computer or in a league with friends. Feel the thrill behind the wheel. Visit iRacing.com.
Welcome back, everyone, and to an exciting race that was too. Right down even to the last 2 or 3 corners, it was on for young and old, and battles all the way through the field. And Ethan Winter was our winner tonight. But we've got the top 3 with us tonight, and we'll start with our X Series champion and now third place tonight, Josh Micklemore. Congratulations on your third. You were lucky earlier on with that wreck. I thought your night was done, but you snuck it down pit road, you got the car fixed, and you made it back up to P3. Well done.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I didn't even see what happened. I didn't even see anything until the car was wrecked, so we went straight into pits. But yeah, we had a good couple of minutes of damage, but managed to get majority of it fixed. Definitely carried a bit of damage there throughout the race, but managed to just race what we got and do the best we can, and the heavens opened at the end there.
Well, you're starting to come into some great form here at the moment, especially after your X Series championship during the week. This B car starting to work for you. It's certainly your car of choice now.
Yeah, definitely. Out of the truck and that, yeah, definitely. So yeah, it's been a good car to me. Just learned how to drive it properly now, and we're starting to get somewhere.
Well, your fan base was definitely back in the YouTube tonight. They were hoping for the caution, but the caution never came. But that's okay. That's the way it goes. He doesn't like crashes, but the caution. He wanted a caution, but that was your number one supporter. Yeah, well, congratulations once again, Josh, on your third place. You're starting to move up the standings here in the ANC as well. I think you'll be up to, 6th now in the standings, which is starting to lock yourself into the playoffs. So congratulations once again, and you give us a shout out to all your sponsors and friends.
Yes, everyone watching, you guys are broadcasting, everyone for racing tonight, and Nitro Racing for all the hard work, and the boys at Nitro Racing. Thank you.
There we go. There's the third place, the 31 Nitro Racing machine of Josh Micklemore there. Cameron, did you like to do the next one with Matt?
Sure. So Matt Danson, who came in P2, was started at the back of the grid here, has made up a wide range of positions, made up 20. Did fantastic. Matt Danson, how was your race? Give us the thoughts and your conclusion of that.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, obviously, made a mess of quality. Felt like I had, good speed under me, but just got a bit too overeager. I gave away the first lap because I thought, hey, we could do better than that, and then the second was just horrendous. So, not ideal with the starting spot, and then, but it almost fell into my lap in a way because with that first caution, where that was situated, I could understand the guys at the front not really wanting to come through and top up or anything, so it allowed people like myself and a few others to come down and get fuel, and I was just actually watching back on that big wreck to see what happened there. But had that one not happened, we were good. Like, I'd saved so much fuel in that run that I was going to be able to, do the second run pretty cruisy. Like, I wouldn't have had to have been doing anything too dramatic. And because I'd been going so slow as well, the ledger had sort of just started to be, put towards me where I was, having good lap times versus the leaders. Although, having looked at it, I think Ethan was kind of sitting back and just waiting to make his move at the time too. So he probably would have started motoring on. But theoretically, he would have had to do a little splash and go, and it would have been an advantage me. But it wasn't to be. And obviously, just having to work through a bunch of traffic to get up there. Just I definitely overused my stuff in that first phase of the long run, and but I don't think no matter what I would have done would have really had too much to say for Ethan. He certainly seemed like he was the class of the field, had a good machine under him, and drove it superbly.
Yeah, you did fantastic, Matt, and you made it. You took the opportunity. You took every opportunity you had. You did fantastic. Now, if you want to call out any of your sponsors, anyone you want to shout out, do that as well.
Thanks, mate. Obviously, Altus Engineering, Race Tech Gaming, VRS, the missus. Shout out Alex. We're still waiting for our newest little baby to be born, but he's a stubborn little fella, so he's still in there. Fair enough too. Actually, it's pretty cold in Melbourne, so maybe he can't be bothered jumping out. But I had the phone heavily pressed against my hip during the race, just in case I got the call that it was time to go, and I would have alt F forward straight out of there. But shout out to the family, shout out Ollie, shout out to everyone involved in putting it on, and the competitors. I think the racing was really fun tonight. Shout out, obviously he's not in the top three, unfortunately, so I don't get to have a chat to him, but Sam Chapman, I don't really know that I've seen him running up that far, before, and he looked to be really, commanding it for a lot of the race and doing really well. So that was awesome to see. We had a nice little ding dong battle as well, and he drove that really well. Like, we both gave each other racing room, and that was a lot of fun. But that's it.
Thank you for that, Matt. And yeah, definitely Sam Chapman did fantastic. That was a nice battle watching you both. And I'll give it to Nigel for the interview with Ethan here.
Well, thank you. Well, the 39 Vortex Sim Sports Conti car of Ethan Windsor. Congratulations on your win tonight. Unfortunate for the result last week in the X Series race, but you come down on victory tonight and just punch yourself into the tickets, into the playoffs in the ANC. Congratulations, and tell us a bit about your night.
Yeah, thank you, Nigel. I honestly just forgot about what happened on Tuesday night completely. Just focused on this series. This series is obviously much more important. So although I turned my attention to this race, I honestly didn't do too much practice. Purchased the track today, did one official, and felt like I was probably going to finish 10th. I was that bad, but car kind of came to me with the really slow pace there in the first stint. I kind of timed my moves there before that massive wreck, and it's kind of fortunate I did. Otherwise, I would have been minced like the rest of them. So yeah, just a bit of timing there, and then once I got clean air, I could just kind of drive to what the car was doing. It was a real pleasure drive. So thanks to Nick for putting that all together.
It was a great drive in the end. Probably about 7.8 seconds the win was in the end. So you had a dominant car all night. He didn't look like he was going to get touched at all, to be perfectly honest. It was a great result for yourself. You now got yourself into the playoffs. Now, with the road course coming up as well, is all attention now turned to the playoffs?
Yeah, certainly. I won't be anywhere at Chicago, so I probably won't get any screen time. So attention will turn to Daytona. I think might be the last regular season race.
Yep.
So try some stuff there at super speedways because I've been pretty terrible in the past. So certainly need to be better there with Talladega. Important race in the playoffs as well. So yeah, I'll just turn my focus to that race. Kind of bit of freedom now. To go after the win proper. With the secured, I wasn't completely safe, but I was, relatively safe. So, I'm confident heading into the playoffs. Going to have a decent, chunk of points. So hopefully I can, progress through the rounds and see where I sort out at Homestead.
That was another great result for yourself tonight, and this win will certainly help your confidence going forward, going into the playoffs and into the championship as well. So, well, congratulations again to you, Ethan Winter. Give a shout out to all of your friends, family, and sponsors.
Yeah, obviously, thanks to Nick Ottinger at Team Conti Sim Performance, putting all this together. Thanks to the Vermilion guys, kind of got an alliance there with them, which is, really bearing the fruits of, at the moment. Thanks to Mannington Toyota and Cannyvale Toyota, Graham Electrical and Data, Soul Deep Massage Clinic, KZS Auto Works, Pace Graphics, Dialed Imagery, Casey Simon Symptography. Obviously, thanks to yourselves for putting the broadcast together. And thanks to everyone for making this happen.
Well, there was your winner, everyone. Ethan Winter, another great result from yourself tonight, and we'll probably see you on the road course in 2 weeks' time.
Thank you.
There's Ethan Winter, our winner for this evening. Cameron, what a race it was!
That was there was so much of that. I loved every moment of it. We had 2 cautions, but we had so much action throughout all of it. It was fantastic. Wow, that was great.
100%. Now, if we have a quick look ahead now to the schedule that's coming up in 2 weeks' time, we do head to the road course of the Chicago Street Course, which is Sunday, July the 6th. We go 40 laps there. Indianapolis after that there before our regular season finale on August 3 at Daytona before we hit the playoffs. Well, Cameron, it's been an absolute pleasure to have you in the booth tonight. And it's great to have everyone tuning in at home on YouTube and Facebook. Thanks once again to Dean in the booth. Like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and we will see everyone in 2 weeks' time at the Chicago Street Course. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.